channel. So today I'm going to get on and review the B.A.S.K Silk and Honey Latte Detangling Hair Milk. It says moisturizing and conditioning lotion for daily use on dry hair. So this is supposed to be used on dry hair, not wet hair. I used it on dry hair and wet hair. I ended up liking it better on dry hair, but we'll just go over some details. That's why I always make sure I read the directions, because sometimes what I think I'm supposed to do with it, like the owner didn't intend me to do with it, so I just want to make sure I'm using it right before I do the review. But anyway, I got this in the Nectarine Vanilla scent. It smells amazing. If I get this again, I am only going to get this scent. I have no desire to try the other scents because this is so good to me. It smells like peach ice cream or peaches and cream. I absolutely love this. I pair it with my Solstice Scents Chantilly cream. Someone else on my Facebook was talking about that the other day, and it is bomb. And I'll wear like the lemon beignet from B.A.S.K for my lotion. It's amazing. But anyway, so the ingredients, it has some really good stuff in here, like Babassu oil, castor oil, Cupuacu butter, shea butter, glycerides, raw honey, and it also has honey quat after raw honey, B2MS, cetyl alcohol, fragrance, butylene, glycol, and some preservatives. Oh, hydrolyzed silk is in here too. So this is water-based, so it does actually bring moisture to your hair. One of the things I just want to go over real quick, and hopefully this won't make this video too long. So to use it on dry hair, for my wash and go yesterday, I used it as my leave-in, paired with my Mop Top Medium Hold Gel. But then before I went to bed, I wanted to do some twists using some different products to see if it could stand up, because it's pretty thin compared to what you usually think a moisturizer is. I mean, it's in a bottle, you know, a lot of moisturizers are in jars, they're very thick, but it does have a lot of butters and oils. So I wanted to see if it would stand with the big dogs. So I'm just going to undo my twist real quick to see how they feel. I think they probably all feel amazing. But okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of the B.A.S.K Java Bean and Honey Hair Balm on my hands, just because I always put oil or something on my hands when I'm taking down twists or braids, just so I don't frizz them out. This one was Carol's Daughter Healthy Hair Butter. I've been using a lot. It's part of my Rosemary Challenge. If you don't know what that is, you can head over to the blog. I have a post on it. I need to do an update. Okay, so there's this one. This feels nice and lovely. I enjoy it. Okay, not hard at all. Nice, I enjoy it. Okay, this is the Palm Tapioca. Now, both of these don't have a lot of slip because they're so buttery. So on dry hair, they don't have a ton of slip, but they go on fine. Okay. Like both of them I use to seal really more than I do for anything else. So that one is also lovely. I already anticipated all these were going to feel great because I used good products. This is Reveille Moisturizing Cream, which is thicker than the moisturizer. I have that in the Creme Brulee scent. It smells amazeballs. Just saying. And have you smelled the strawberry from Reveille? It smells like Kool-Aid. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I don't know how I feel about a grown woman wanting to smell like Kool-Aid, but I'm fine with it. Okay. So this is nice, and these are a little bit thinner, so I think that's why they're smoother, not really because of the product I use, because the smaller my twists are, the smoother the twist out is, because my hair isn't unraveling as much. So that's nice and smooth. And this is the Honey Silk, isn't it? Honey and Silk and Honey. These long names, I can't remember. Silk and Honey Latte. So when I first did this one, it definitely had more slip than all of the truer moisturizers or true buttery type products. However, when this twist was drying, when it was combined with the product I had already used, it was a little crunchy. Like I had to scrunch out the crunch like during the day today. And the other ones I didn't have to do that because they had, I think they just have a little bit more oil and they dry softer. I expected that to happen because I think there's more water in this one. So this is how it looks. But besides that, in terms of moisture and softness, I would definitely say all of these are very comparable. Like, I don't even think I would really be able to tell unless I had known about what I was doing. So that's that. So first of all, the moisture can stand out with other thicker moisturizers. Applying it on dry hair, because it has more water, also it did have more slip, so it would be better for detangling, especially if you were using smaller pieces to do twists. Like, I don't think that I would have to detangle my hair with another detangler beforehand, which is awesome. So that's great. On wet hair, I liked it. I know it says use it on dry hair, but I'm going to go over it on wet hair anyway because a lot of people are using it as leave-in. On wet hair, I liked it. It did absorb very, very fast into my hair. Like, it was one of the things that you put on and then it's almost like you forgot that you put it on like 5 minutes later, not even 30 seconds later. So, I mean, some people like that, some people don't, so it's just something to consider. It did not feel as rich going on my hair as some of my other leave-in hair milks. And, let's see, but the moisture is still there. So it's kind of like a product that kind of lies to you and you think it's not really gonna do much or whatever. And the slip on wet hair isn't as good as the slip on dry hair. So it's kind of deceitful if you use it on wet hair and you think like, you're like, oh, my hair is gonna dry out, but it's actually pretty good and it will moisturize your hair well. I also used it to moisturize twists. Just like on like third day when I was leaving my twist in for like a week or so before doing my twist out, and it's nice. The thing I also like about this product is that it doesn't build up on my hair, which is great because sometimes if you put like a moisturizer or leave-in conditioner on your dry, already styled hair, it can get a little gunky and funky because, you know, you're combining way too many products. Because I know I probably use about 3 products to do my wash and go because they use a leave-in, a styler, finisher, and or sealer. So sometimes if I try to add something else, it's like, wait, what? You had all that other stuff on, like, you need to calm down. So that really didn't do that. I mean, the ingredients are great. So hey guys, so tell me why my camera died, and I had to let it charge for a little bit and come back, so I hope I remember what I was saying. So back to the Silk and Honey Latte. Yes, it is moisturizing. I think it could be a little bit richer going on, but like I said, that's not the intended purpose of it. Maybe if you have finer hair, you might like it more. As a leave-in on dry hair, I definitely think it's stellar. It gives you more slip than using a regular moisturizer or a heavier type buttery moisturizer, while the moisture is similar. So that's awesome. I would buy this again when I buy B.A.S.K products. Obviously, I buy B.A.S.K a lot because it smells delicious and the products are really good. But I probably would not place an order just to buy this, or I'd probably buy it on sale just because I don't really do a lot of twist outs or braid outs on dry hair. So I don't really style my hair dry. I don't detangle my hair dry. So the place for this on my, like with my regimen, isn't really there. But I think it's a great product, especially if you dry detangle, or I know a lot of people who convert their wash and goes to twist outs. This is definitely a great product for that. As you can see, my hair is super smooth and nice and yummy. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to say about it. Oh, I forgot though. Okay, so we are going to have a giveaway by Emtage. They contacted me and wanted to do a giveaway. So as you know, that's one of my holy grail oils, especially for blow dry. It's like a nice rich oil. It gives your hair a lot of shine, and it's a totally natural oil. So I think they're gonna give me like 3 bottles to give away, 3 full-size bottles, and I think I'm just gonna like use that giveaway to celebrate when I get 18,000 subscribers. So just to let you know, it's coming up. That does not mean you have to subscribe so we can have the giveaway. I'm just saying that's when the giveaway is going to happen. It's probably going to be like super simple. I don't like giveaways that make you do 50 billion things. So anyway, that's pretty much it, and I will talk to you guys later.